So I changed my loadout again. I've been doing all of this off camera just because I don't get many clips doing it all. I haven't opened this in a while. What? I didn't realize I could fast travel between these so easily. Hey, Olivia.
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
A monster
That's why
entirely?
we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wudwud while investigating the cliffs.
Rove?
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
Please tell me it's a Rove. I love that little guy.
That'd be
I want
great.
more of him.
You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The great bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Allhearken. Am I keeping up?
Basically.
I'd never heard of any of this before.
And I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
So this is what it's like on the inside. Alma, look at those arches. We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime. Time really is just a straight line, huh? Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Infinitesimal. I have shockingly never heard of that word.
Well,
Rove!
how capricious our meetings and partings seem to be.
I love this guy.
You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
If he comes from far, maybe he knows the Allhearken. Is
That's
the
right.
Allhearken a Wudwud?
How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know
Is
of a
Suja
way
his
there?
home village?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster. It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
To fight the monster?
You may.
Probably not. But to guide us, he's the best.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Oh!
But is it though?
There's no way. Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
May your journey
Can you take
reward
the rear?
you.
Let's go!
Let's go, Bertolos.
Rushing elbows with death.
The Goliath is gonna get here, like, midway through us going. When they said Goliath, I did not think he meant that big. It's still not close to a Dalamadur, but... Jean Dahad.
how's it even walking on this fast?
Stay ahead of it!
working!
I'm sorry, is it gluing itself to the everything it
We have
stands
to
on?
stop it!
Girl, don't stop, no matter what!
It's your metal.
I'm not caged in air, it was just a metaphor!
You can do this, Gemma!
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep
Is
going.
this the thing from the logo with the shapes? Oh, it is! It has to be!
All these towers. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
I was expecting that to be a bit more climactic. Oh, we've got to fight it down there, don't we?
Is everyone alright?
Oh, you're shitting me.
That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
Its coloration reminds me of a Kushala Dora. It's like a giant heat sink.
Now it'll be easier to target those ridges on his back. Our attacks aren't having any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
And then we get to run along its extremely long back. Or not.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Down the rocks, huh? Let's pursue. By sacred.
Yeah, it is a giant heat sink. Thanks, Olivia.
Did you see any other ridges like that one? They might be equally susceptible.
It's got a ton.
Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before,
Yep.
huh? There! A way forward! Let's go after it!
You got it, boss.
Pop out for now.
Excuse you. You're not a Balhara. Am I gonna make you fall? Come on, get down here.
Maybe it uses those ridges to manipulate the air's temperature. Keep whittling it down.
Hell yeah.
You know what to do.
I can't climb on this? That's weird.
It's coming. Be in danger.
Oh, okay.
Take cover.
Oh, yeah, actually, it is actually heating things up so much they freeze. That is metal.
Any more. Think about when. Just keep attacking.
That's a good rule of thumb. I'm in a really bad spot. That's not good. Are we gonna drop that on it?
Let's send it to the abyss.
That was such a cool monster. That design was so cool. It's alive? What do you mean it's alive? We just put it under 20 million pounds. Like 20 tons of rock. Oh, okay. I was ready for a one-off final stand with that thing.
Never again.
I'm okay.
Is that this region's apex? God.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it? This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allhearken.
Probably.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
It probably is.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Oh my god, yeah. That's an entire city.
Are you the ones?
Is that a Poogie? We have a Poogie. We have a Poogie. There's a Poogie in this game. Hello, Flyan.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allhearken said she would.
That's a melting pot.
Wow, we're really high up. The Allhearken must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma.
She
I
knows.
was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allhearken?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
From who? Who do you serve?
So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
We weren't told that.
The keepers created them?
No, that's how.
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding
They still
its
haven't
power
shown us
in
the Wyvern
every
Torch.
corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
She doesn't.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Let it do its thing?
So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allhearken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allhearken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure. Olivia, Athos, nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team.
We do.
Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size.
No.
And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
A little.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
You call me short.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allhearken prays.
Oh, it's one of the big dudes.
To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Yeah, Jesus.
Aren't you cold, Nutta?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allhearken said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
If we
You've
watch
taught
it
me
enough.
time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
Leave plates.
Let us eat.
We haven't had a proper meal in so long.
Thank you.
Athos is such a cool calico. Damn!
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all.
Is Suja
It's
just
actually
farther away?
Quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives
Yeah, they
here.
just found somewhere away from
Where
it
they
all.
took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human.
She's gotta be like 500.
Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there. There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes.
Not Fatalis.
No doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
Quite far from here.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allhearken said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word.